biggest problems with finding headphones is finding the right pair. It's not gonna fall out of your ears. But when you get the exact right pair, it makes all the difference.
So before I get to everything that these can do, thank you to oladance for sponsoring this video, and thank you to you guys for being awesome, amazing human beings. Want to give you guys a chance to win $500 for supporting me and the channels for all of these years. All you gotta do, leave a comment down below, tell me a dad joke, guess what OWS stands for, just leave your social handle in the comment, or at the very least, have a way to contact you on your YouTube page so I can at least let you know if you won. Let it run for 10 days, open to anyone in the world. All the information though will be in the description. All right, so these are the oladance OWS Pro, and there's a lot of good things these headphones do. And actually, I'll open them up and show you what's in the box. Before I do that, I gotta talk about the absolutely insane battery life. You can get 58 hours of total playtime on a single charge from the headphones themselves and the battery case, which is absolutely insane. So just to put that in perspective with 58 hours, you could watch the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones without charging. You can watch 20 movies. The longest commercial flight in the world nonstop is from Singapore to New York, covering 9,500 miles at 19 hours. You can do that round trip and still have enough juice left over for a full season of whatever show you want to watch. You could drive across the entire country before you ever have to charge these headphones. They also charge quickly too. In 15 minutes, you will get 6 hours of use. And also has some of the best standby battery that I've ever seen. So oladance claims these can last on standby. Just take a guess before I say it. How long can they last on standby? If you said 3 years with a patented energy lock technology, you would win a prize. That is, I'm gonna say it again, 3 years of standby time. Literally charge these once and then, you know, wait till 2026 and they'll still have battery life in them. All right, so 58 hours of battery life, you might think that the case looks like something like this, but it does not. Let me show you what the case looks like. I am going to unbox the oladance OWS Pro. I've got the black version here. They also sent us the white, but it's available in 5 different colors, including a pretty awesome looking pink. Go ahead and pull a very familiar looking green tab and see what we're going to have inside. So no plastics here either. It's all, looks like it appears to be all recyclable material, which is pretty nice. Plus off. I'm just gonna go Hulk it. All right, take top off. And we've got, up top, we got some booklets, a USB Type-C to USB-A cable, some information, and here are your OWS Pros. And look at the size of this case. You would not think 58 hours of battery life out of this thing. Really incredibly impressive. It's small, fits right in your pocket. It does charge with USB Type-C. Don't let that USB-A cable fool you. So you can charge it up. You also have an indicator on the front to let you know how much battery you have. So you've got 3 lights up there. So I guess 1 for each year of standby time that it has. And that is what you're going to have in the box. So as you saw in our intro, and we've struggled with what to do with the intro to show how well these headphones stay on. And you saw I was upside down. I can run. These things stay on very easily. They're not going to fall off. And that is a huge problem with headphones, at least earbuds and me for general. These are really comfortable. They're lightweight. They conform to your ears. So it's a really secure fit. But because nothing is going in your ear, you can wear them for really long periods of time without any discomfort. So that kind of joke I made about battery life of driving cross country or watching 4 seasons of TV shows or 20 movies, you can actually do that without it hurting your ears. You're not gonna feel pressure or pinching. Probably most importantly, your ears can breathe a bit easier and not have bacteria get inside and generally keep your ear holes healthier. So inside, you get large speakers and membranes that double the sound pressure levels and improves the bass and high frequency performance. There's a dedicated amplifier chip inside too, takes the open ear design from like normal level to like way up here out of frame. And with a virtual bass second algorithm, you're getting fuller and deeper bass even without these actually physically being in your ears. And talking about audio quality is a very weird thing to do with headphones, and I've tested a lot of headphones with similar designs. These sound really good. My favorite feature of these headphones is something that I have never seen before in headphones this form factor. It's called focus mode. So it's a mode that can filter out the low and mid-range noise from everyday life. These open ear headphones have noise cancellation built in. And on the surface, that might sound weird, right? The whole purpose of these is so you can hear the outside world. Why do you want to shut out the outside world? What it's doing is actually just shutting out sort of the ambient noise around the outside world. So you can still hear cars honk, you can still hear people talk to you. But what you're not going to hear is that slow hums that generally if you stop and listen to the outside, you're going to get. It seems like a magic trick, but it works, and it works really well.
So like sitting in a studio is nice, but you're gonna wear these things out and about. So my use case is generally trying to get out, go for a walk, take the dog out for a walk. I've been trying to use our Peloton a little bit more, but these are perfect for things like that. I can still hear my kids, I can still hear traffic behind me. No matter what I'm doing, I can still hear what's going on. But also most importantly, I can still hear my music, or in my case, hear my audiobooks crystal clear. So obviously they stay on when I'm upside down, but how they do, let's see, I'm gonna try some jumping jacks. This would be like the most dramatic, like, yeah! Shake my head back and forth. These things are not coming out at all. So perfect example here, I'm walking. I knew this car was coming right there because I heard it.
There's a physical button on the side, lets you answer phone calls, and the microphone sounds pretty good. Adjust volume and just playback, which is really nice. You also customize what that button does in oladance app, so that way you know sort of what to expect each time you click it. Also, and this is a very underrated, Bluetooth 5.3 built in, which a lot of competition doesn't have. That's gonna let you do multi-point connection, so you connect to multiple devices at once, automatically switch between them. And if you're looking to buy headphones, there's a metric ton of options. And there's a lot that look very similar to these. But if you look deeper, there's none that are going to deliver the features, the audio quality, the absolute bonkers battery life that oladance can deliver here. It is legit impressive. If you want headphones that are going to sound good, last for literal years, and also be able to switch between multiple devices, don't even bother looking anywhere else. I'll put a link down below if you want to learn more.